guys, it's Baron's Experts Gaming here. Today I'm here with a Sticks and Stones guide for Black Ops 2. Sticks and Stones is a party game in the multiplayer section. You can find it by going Find Match Party Games, and then it's the bottom option as Sticks and Stones. So pretty much Sticks and Stones, it's a free-for-all game mode where you have to try and kill as many people as possible like normal, but there's a twist. If you get someone with your combat axe, then it takes all of their points away and you get 5 points. It may not sound like a good deal, but if someone's top, like you saw there, then if you combat axe them, then all of their points will be gone and it could leave a space for you. So you have a ballistic knife and a crossbow, as well as your combat axe, and if you get a ballistic knife or a crossbow kill, then you get 10 points. If you get a tomahawk or a knife kill, then you get 5 points, and I think that's all the possible outcomes here. So there you go, there's a knife kill, 5 points. And just before that you saw a tomahawk kill. Okay, so that was the basics of the game. So now I will talk you through the tactics and how to get good streaks and build up your streaks. You can't actually get kill streaks on this, but it's better, like I say, to get more kills. So the more you use the objects around you, like cars and buses, if you shoot them with your crossbow, then the bolt will obviously explode, and they will explode, therefore widening the radius of the explosion. Your ballistic knife is a very good weapon to use. You can often get lots of kills with that, and it's also a quick knife tactic. So furthermore, what you want to do at the start of each game, you want to be moving around the map as quickly as possible to reduce the chances of you getting tomahawked. What you want to do is you always want to keep moving. Never look behind you, or look behind you, but if you know you're being chased, do not stop unless you are sure that they're not following you anymore. So there's an example in the second clip that I will be putting up in a minute, or maybe in this one, where if you are being chased, say like here, no, just gonna stab him. Okay, so pretty much what happens, if you're being chased, what you want to do is run away as fast as you can, preferably down an alley or something, because then what you do, if you play on a roughly 10 or 11 sensitivity, you should have the speed to be able to turn around and still shoot them, because that's, if you're down an alley, then obviously the missing area that they could be running in is a lot smaller, sorry. So pretty much always head for doors, alleyways, anything like that. And if you're ever out of ammo, then just knife. If you're not too confident with the crossbow, you don't have to use it. A lot of people just completely ignore it most of the time and just use the ballistic knife. The ballistic knife is a very good weapon for this game mode, as you can get a lot of nice streaks and it's still quite accurate. And what I suggest is that you only use your tomahawk if you say are using your ballistic knife and you are in a fight, because if you are not in a fight, then you might as well just put another knife in and be ready to fire if you need to. So as you can see, a lot of the time I shoot my first knife, and if it does not hit, then I will try with the tomahawk, purely because that is just a replacement knife for me. If you're, like I said earlier, if you're not confident, then you could try, say, running away a few steps while you put the knife in the ballistic knife, say like that, and then you can attack again. That time it didn't work, but it normally does. So let's move on to how to exploit the use of the maps. Okay, so in Sticks and Stones you want to use the map to your maximum advantage, as neither of the weapons are particularly accurate. So what you can do is, I suggest majoritively you stick to the edges of the map, but occasionally I do suggest, like, at the end or the beginning of the game, just head into the middle, try and rack up as many kills as possible, and then you can just head out to the edges and yeah, just try and get to the choke points as soon as possible, because then you can just pick off the easy kills while people are still trying to get there. So that was the first clip over. And what was the kill, what was the KD like? I think it was pretty even in the end. Yeah, not a bad kill. Okay, so this is the second clip. This has a lot more ballistic knife kills, and yeah, let's do it. So pretty much what we have is the same setup but on grind. Anyone that does not have the DLC, I suggest you get it. It's a really good DLC. I love the zombie map, as well as the hydro and grind and all that. They're all very good maps. So what your grind is a very good map for sticks and stones, as you can hide in lots of the corners, but there are also there's a massive choke point in the middle as well as at each end. So what you want to do is, during this game, I remember spending a lot of time looking at the minimap, because there are so many things to hide behind that the only really way you can see what's going on is by just having a look at the minimap occasionally, and you should be able to work out what's going on from there. Just like that, I could only tell he was there from the minimap. That is one of the best points about this, the Sticks and Stones on Black Ops 2. I think on normal Black Ops 1 there was not a constant UAV like there is here. I would prefer it to like allow you to have score streaks and stuff, but you know, it's not bad this way. Also, like you saw there, it's always good to stick to the edges of the map, because like here I go into the middle and I do not survive very long, I don't think. This is the main choke point in the map, and you just get shot in the back constantly. I think at that point I got humiliated. Yeah, that's not a good thing, and that's the key point I'm going to touch on in this gameplay. If you get humiliated, do not worry. You may think, oh my god, I can't win this way, but I'll let you into a secret. At the end of this game, I have been humiliated twice. I was second or first at both of the points, if not like at the very top of the leaderboard. Then I have just like come back, and at the end of the gameplay I end up coming second, I think. Okay, the final point I want to touch on this video is about using high ground to your advantage. Like that, it's always good to have a lifted point so you can have a wider view area, because on this map there's lots of low things like you see in front of the grind place, lots of jumps and stuff that boarders would do that people can hide behind. You want to be careful of them, because it does leave a very little amount of that's another death because I got stuck on one. It leaves a very little amount of body available to you for you to shoot at. So what you want to do is somehow you want to not get demotivated if you like get Tomahawk die, even if it's quite far at the end, because you just say to yourself that you can get it back. Just believe in yourself, you should be able to get it. If after a while, you may find Sticks and Stones very difficult at the start, but I'm sure after a while you'll get it, like, you'll get the technique. Oh, there's something I forgot. If you do get stuck by a crossbow bolt, I think there's a glitch where if you run up to a wall and it stabs into your front, then you can sometimes you can't move the bolt off you, but if you just stand by the wall until it explodes, then sometimes you can survive the blast, because I believe the explosive bit is on the far end of the bolt rather than in the middle. So yeah, so don't get demotivated if you get tomahawked. Remember, don't use your tomahawk just to wind people up. Just have fun and enjoy it. Yeah. So that's all. I think the gameplay, yeah, 25 seconds left of the gameplay. It's not. I think this one went pretty well. Got 500 XP ballistic knife there. That's very helpful. As you may know already from a different Call of Duty video that I have put up, then I already have a gold crossbow. I am working currently on getting a gold ballistic knife, and then I'll get riot shield and try and get diamond on all of the specials. Thanks for watching the first tips video on this channel, and I really appreciate it. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye.